guys, it's Leesh, and welcome to another episode of Car Confessions. Guys, listen, I had to take a break. I'm sorry I didn't alert you all about me taking the break, but I literally needed some time to myself. You know what I'm saying? Just to really regroup and get myself together, my thoughts together. And also just figuring out what I'm doing in this life, like where am I going, what's happening. And I know a lot of us are in that actual state of mind, like what am I doing, where am I going, what's happening. And so thank you in advance for understanding. And yeah, I'm just checking in, seeing how y'all are doing, what has been happening in your world, what is going on. I am actually coming from an audition. I left work, sped out of there, went to my audition, had an amazing audition. I felt so good about it. And now I'm on my way home. Traffic's a little congested, but when you have that really good feeling, you just feel so good. It's like nothing, literally nothing is going to ruin this for me. So I'm feeling good and excited that I am talking with y'all. It was, the thing is about auditioning is it's either, one or the other. It's almost like an extreme type of thing. It could be really great, really bad. Sometimes it's kind of in between, a question, okay, was that good? I don't know. Couldn't read the casting directors, what was happening there? I have no idea, right? But I really felt good. I felt like I connected with the casting director, so that was great. And I love auditioning. That's one thing I love doing. I'm really good at that. And even with job interviews, I'm very good. I can nail a job interview like nobody's business. And I think it's just my presence. I'm able to talk. I'm able to connect with people. I think that's half the battle with just in any type of interview, right? Whether it's an audition, job interview, whatever. I like connecting with people. And I like, not only just connecting with people, but I like talking to people and understanding where they come from, where their ideas and thoughts and feelings come from too, right? It's just not me just wanting to get all the deets on whatever. I'm genuinely invested, especially when I connect with someone, we start talking about something and something will spark and it's like, oh, we're off to the races with this conversation. And so I think it's so important. And I feel like, particularly at this time in life and as things unfold with us as humans, connection is so important. You know what I'm saying? I think we have, and myself included, we've stepped away from really connecting with one another and really understanding what it means to have this human experience. This human experience is not just about us going to work, coming home, have a little bit of time. It's about us really connecting with one another and enjoying this earth. You know what I'm saying? And it feels like, to me, that a lot of that nuance has been stripped from us. And all we're worried about is making money, going to work, paying our bills, making sure we have a roof over our head, make sure we have something to eat. If you have kids, make sure your kids are good. If you have a spouse, make sure, all that's, fine. Friends, make sure you have the opportunity to connect with friends if you can. That's another thing I'm guilty of, just staying in that connection. And so it's really repairing that, repairing this idea around connecting, because I'm really good at it. That's the thing, is I'm really good at connecting with people. I have found that, through COVID, all of the things that are just happening in the world, that I have isolated myself. And also, too, I really started working, doing some inner work on me, really working through, past traumas, eating issues. That's why I started this podcast. Really delving as, deep into who I am as a person and trying to make sense of how I continue to get better and better at this life and get better um, as just, being Leesh, you know? Uh, because at the core of who I am, I feel like I am here on this planet to connect with people, full stop. And I think my voice, me using my voice is one of the most powerful ways to do that. I know that my voice is very unique, whether it's me speaking, singing, you know, making funny noises, whatever. I know that my voice is very powerful in that regard. And so my connection is to continue to use my voice, to raise my voice, and to also, like I said, just to connect with people on a daily basis. It's good. It's a good feeling, especially when it's a good connection and you have good rapport with the person. And even sometimes when it's difficult, it's something where it's like, okay, this needs to be said, this needs to be done, and there's that. So the hope is that you can come to some type of either agreement, or you can agree to disagree, but still have respect for one another, whatever that looks like, right? Who knows? But yeah, I am in this space right now where I am truly willing to connect and wanting to connect with people and work and collaborate with others to really enhance this human experience. Because I feel like right now, a lot of it, like I said, it's just us just kind of going through the grind, just trying to, what do they say? Put your head down and just, get through it. And it's like, I want to lift my head up. I want to lift my head up and I want to see what's happening around me. And I want to connect with those around me. And another thing too is like that whole put your head down and, kind of get through it. I feel like our cell phones have really put us in that position of, we're just kind of in the day to day, just getting caught up in all that and getting caught up on social media. And listen, I love me some social media. Let's be serious. Like TikTok, there are no words. Like I love TikTok. I mean, like Instagram, like Facebook too. But yeah, social media has been, a mainstay for me. Like I don't watch television really, which is weird because, I'm an actor or actress and I, have done film and TV work, love it. But just me sitting down and saying, oh, I'm going to watch this. Like I have a daily blah, 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 blah. No. And also too, to be fair, a lot of what we watch now is binge worthy. And so it's easy to get caught up in this traffic, y'all. It's on another level. And folks can't drive in New York. Let's just be very clear. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyhow, so yeah, so it's like once you've binged everything, then it's like what else, right? Um, so yeah, it's just not my thing to do the watch TV all the time. So social media is my go-to. Unless something like Abbott Elementary's on, listen, live for Abbott. I love Abbott Elementary. Like that is one of the funniest shows. If there was any show that I could be on, it would be Abbott Elementary. I love the characters. I love the banter that they have, and it seems like some of the things could possibly be, improvised, which I love improv. So it's just like it's such a cool show. And I mean, I've seen they have a school nurse on there, but listen, do you need another school nurse? Say you need a sub school nurse. I'm your girl. Leesh is here. Have no fear. Leesh is here. Actor and nurse. Done. Or any other shows that are looking to, cast a gal like me. I'm here. I digress. But anyhow, this idea of connection and really coming together as humans, it's really so important for me right now at this moment in my life. And my hope is that we all continue to stay connected to one another, whether that be through social media or that is, us reaching out to loved ones that we've not talked to in forever. But hey, I just wanted to say, hey, haven't seen you in God knows when. love you, whatever. Just keeping those connections going is so, so important. Because when we get so caught up in all of this stuff in the matrix, let's be serious, we miss out on these human experiences and the beauty of this earth. Like, really just taking the time to get outside. Like, when I get outside, it is like, oh my God, I'm out here. It's beautiful. Why am I inside all the time? So it's really making those deliberate decisions. Like, I'm going to do this, right? To where it becomes like a thing of like, you don't even think about it. You just go and do it, right? Even like with me auditioning today. Like, once I finished this audition today, and I realized there was a possibility for me to continue to audition and still work. Because for the longest, I just was like, oh, I don't know if I can audition. Like, it's so hard to like whatever. And today was proof that I can still, audition and, still have my job. And, eventually it'll be a situation where I book a gig and I'll be doing, what I am meant to be doing, which is performing and singing and just living it up with all the fun performers that are out there. So yeah, connect. I can't stress it enough, y'all. We need to connect more with each other on a heartfelt, genuine level, where we're spreading love and we're spreading joy and, really trying to liberate ourselves from this day-to-day grind and all this stuff and just enjoy each other. Just enjoy each other, enjoy this earth, enjoy the beauty that we get to live in. And for those that are experiencing hardship, my heart goes out because like right now we're in the midst of the hurricanes that are happening in Florida. And it's just like, oh my gosh, like sending prayers. I have close friends that are, waiting it out. And my heart goes out to those that are dealing with this hurricane, praying for, the peace and calm of the people that have to, go through this, praying that there will be some type of form of more assistance and help, whether it be from the government or from each other, where we're just, like I said, that whole idea of us just connecting and realizing that we are all we have, right? My prayers go out to those that are dealing with the hurricane and even Hurricane Helene, like prayers to the folks that had to deal with that as well. It's wild because it's like at this point in time, it's easy to get so angry and frustrated with what's happening. And I am choosing to shift my thoughts and feelings, definitely raise my voice when there's concern. But I really want to raise the awareness around just spreading light and love and joy, even in the midst of all of this, turmoil and tragedy. It's good to know that there's still people out there that can provide light and love. There's still people out there that can be of assistance and that are good people that want to, do what is right in this world. And so hope that I am one of those people. I feel like I am. And I just want to continue to just shed love and light on us as humans, because I think, at least for me, I'll say for me, I am so hard on myself. I'm one of the hardest critics. I'm a pretty hard critic of myself. And even though I give grace and things to others, I have to do that for myself. And I hope that, if you are saying like me, that you're giving yourself grace and really understanding that we are human and we're doing the best we can, honestly. Seriously. I'm so glad I took the time to take a break. And I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And yeah, just excited to share my thoughts in these car confessions with y'all each week. And to those of y'all that just need a little bit of encouragement, some light, some love, just know that I am here doing my best to spread that light and love, and hope that you are doing the best that you can at this time with all the uncertainty and craziness that's going on in this world. I'm choosing joy. I'm choosing light. I'm choosing love. Um, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I love y'all. And like I always say, let's just keep on keeping on. All right. I love y'all.